fantastic game, and I guess just sum up your thoughts about your performance today, but also the squad rising to this occasion.
Yeah. I want to speak for my team today because we know in this stadium it's so big, it's a lot of effort, and we do today. PSG is so good, but we are here with together, and yes, that's so good for us.
And with the Champions League, it's really evident that Manchester United have stepped up. What's that been like coming into this season, knowing that you've got that competition and you want to be able to perform well in it?
Yeah, I think because we know that is historic for us. That's for the club, for the fan. I'm here 2 years, and I know Manchester won't play Champions League, won't win Champions League, and my heart is here for that, for make a lot of effort, make goal, and yes, and we do that.
And you scored a fantastic goal. We'll probably be able to see it now if we can. And it was a goal that really showed your finish and your quality here in this squad. It's an important goal.
No, I was just going to say, the composure, left foot, your physicality to just move the defender, it was beautiful.
Thank you very much. Yes, well, I know. We work that in the training, and yes, it's my left foot, but I can see.
Yeah. It's a beautiful ball from Riviere on the right-hand side in the channel for you, and I felt like you were using the channel well, making those runs as well into those areas.
Yeah, that's true. I know Jade give the ball so good like that, and my quality is run.
What a celebration!
Yes, my quality is run behind, and I do that, and I shoot. That's so good for us.
It's good, and it really set Manchester United off on the right path as well. Now, again, you're in this competition. It was difficult off the back of losing to Aston Villa in the WSL, but you've come back as a team, and you've been able to galvanise. How important was that for you?
Yeah, it's very important. You know, the football is not easy every week here in England, and it's good. We make the difference today, and now we need just keep going and look forward.
Brilliant stuff. Melvine, thank you so much. Congratulations on your goal today.
Thank you.
Thank you very much there. That's one of our goal scorers for Manchester United there, Melvine Malard, a very popular player here at Old Trafford. We've got more players that are coming in. You know how it is, a very fluid studio here that we have. But come on in, Jess Park. Fantastic stuff. Jess, what a game from you today. Absolutely sensational. One thing I was saying to Ellen White, your movement and positioning on the pitch today, you just knew exactly where you needed to be. Absolutely effortless. How was it for you?
Yeah, I think, the first half we were still figuring a few things out, got caught a little bit, but I think, we built into the game really well, picking up them pockets of space is what I like to do, and I think I found them spaces quite well tonight, sometimes not even for me to get on the ball, but just to miss me out and create moments and chances.
We were looking at the build-up towards Rolfo's goal, the 2-1, and your positioning, your movement, you were weaving in and out. How easy did PSG make it for you?
I mean, they didn't make it. Easy. No, they didn't make it that easy, but I found the gaps and I managed to move my feet quite quickly and lay off the ball, found it to cross it in, and Frida's header just finished it off. So it's a great goal.
Can I talk as well about that goal? We were counting. It must have been at least 14 passes from Mayer, from Safia, all the way along, and just that movement. Is that something that you're really building and working on in training as well?
For sure. I think, like I said in the first half, we didn't actually realise probably how much space we actually had to play that. And I think in the second half, we found a bit more space. We could be a bit calmer on the ball, and when we found them moments to be calmer, we managed to play through them and, score the goal. So
I know there was a level of frustration when PSG did get that goal just before half-time. And when you went into the dressing room, what was Mark saying to you and to the squad to be able to make sure you come out here and give the best account of yourself in that second half?
I think just give everything on the pitch, and as well calm down, because we did have them spaces that we didn't really realise. I said it before over there, but he said it was like we were playing with a hot potato sometimes, so we just needed to calm down a little bit, and we found our feet in the second half and managed to come back.
It was absolutely brilliant. We really enjoyed that, Jess. Fantastic stuff from yourself today. Congratulations on the win, and you go again.
Yeah,
you go again. Thank you so much. Jess Park, part of the team, and of course an integral part, as we said, Ellen, of somebody who was part of this team today that really showed why Manchester United, they've got the class and they've got the belief and the ability to do that.
Exactly. I think it is all about that belief, and I think I said earlier about those connections and building those relationships on the pitch. She is becoming one of a world-class talent. Like you said, building and finding those beautiful pockets of space and then linking up with her team and then moving into the space, recognising where the space is and driving her team up the pitch and then creating beautiful opportunities. But she was outstanding this evening.
She was. Another player that was outstanding. I can just see her waiting in the wings there. Part of history tonight. Safia Middleton-Patel, honestly, fantastic stuff. Congratulations. A big start, a historic night for you as well. I guess just taking it in the first instance is a big part of it, right?
Absolutely. I mean, it was getting the nod this morning, and obviously having to prep for that, pulling up to the stadium. You know, I've been here a couple times, but only to warm up. So today it was really special. You know, even just stood whilst the song's playing and seeing all the fans that have come along to support us today, so it's a real special moment.
There was a really special moment that Ellen picked up on, actually, just at the second goal, when you could see your distribution, being able to move that with the team from the back and build up. And when the goal went in, they all kind of turned to you and put their thumbs up. How did that feel for you?
No, it was really special, you know, because sometimes you don't get the recognition, but with this team, everything is a team. And yeah, we've worked on it in training so often. So for it to play out and be as a special moment as this is, yeah, really important.
Yeah, and I guess for someone like Fallon Tullis-Joyce, of course, injured, you said you got the call up this morning. That's a daunting prospect to be able to do that. You're only 21, just turned 21. So to be able to come out here, it must give you confidence, Safia, going forward now.
No, absolutely. You know, it's one of them where I've trained with Fal and Kayla day in, day out. So when, you know, you get called on, I'm ready and I'm not nervous. Like, it's one of them that I train for, and obviously to get this moment is just spectacular.
And Ellen, I guess you watching a young player like this, it must give you so much, I guess, inspiration and hope, knowing that actually that's a really solid player. So to talk about you're not here, because you are, but it's a solid player who knows how to be able to step up to those occasions.
Exactly, and I think, you know, it was so beautiful for you and so powerful that you were able to just step on and just shine in these moments. And you made a huge save as well, which kept the team in the game. And then a few minutes later, they went up the other end and scored, and here it is here. I think, you know, this is such an important moment for the team and for you as well, to making those big moments, big saves. And I'm sure you do that day in, day out on the training field as well.
Yeah, like you said, it's a day in, day out thing. So obviously, it's taking the moments, and that's a great save.
Cool, that's a great save.
That is pretty cool.
I love it.
But yeah, we train for these moments, and to pull it off in a game like this with such short notice, really happy with it. Yeah.
And I think, like, that's why I loved seeing all your teammates turn around and show you that you were a huge moment and you were a huge part of them scoring that goal, keeping them in the game. And you stepped up. It was, I think it was just amazing. Well done. It's amazing.
Fantastic. Safia, well done today. A lovely start here for you in a historic night at Old Trafford. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Safia Middleton-Patel there.